live. This is your favorite Nurse Nancy. Welcome to Nurse Nancy's teaching and Nurse Nancy's forum, teaching and lifestyles. How you guys doing? This is my first time I'm going live on YouTube. Please tell me where you're watching. Tell me where you're watching on the comment section. Uh, Today I'm gonna talk about how you can control the blood cholesterol naturally, the bad oil in your blood, how you can control it naturally without medications. That's what I want to talk about today. Who is watching? Can I get it high in the comment section, please? And let me know where you're watching from. Thank you. If you also have any question, you can indicate in the comment section. Hello. Okay. There are two oils we have in the blood. We have high density lipoproteins and low density hyperproteins. The HDL and the LDL. The HDL is a good cholesterol, not harmful. Then the LDL, the low density hyperprotein, is the bad cholesterol, the dangerous one. Okay, so let's talk about this high density lipoprotein just in a nutshell. Just want to give a brief uh, just throw a little insight on it. The high density lipoprotein, also known as the good cholesterol, is actually not harmful, as healthy. What it does is it removes the bad oil from your blood, then channel it to the liver where it is metabolized, and then distributed to where it is needed. So this high density lipoprotein is actually safe. It doesn't have any harm to the heart or the kidney or your body. Okay, so um, well, the low density lipoprotein is actually very dangerous, as a bad oil is very dangerous. So what it does, it's occludes the arteries. You know, your the blood is supposed to flow freely from your arteries to where it is needed, all the parts of your body. So this low density lipoprotein, what it does is it occludes the artery by forming a plaque, so making it difficult for blood to flow through the veins, through your arteries. So when this low density lipoprotein is high in your blood, it puts your heart at risk. You're at risk of having a stroke. You're at risk of having heart diseases or even brain damage, because when blood is not flowing well to your heart, to your brain, excuse me, to all the cells of your body, do you understand? Your cells, your system is at risk. So that's why this low density lipoprotein is actually very dangerous, and it needs to be removed out of your body. That's why today I want to talk about how you can remove this low density lipoproteins naturally without taking medications. Okay, so there are medications you can take to remove this low density lipoprotein in your blood, because if it's actually high, there will be a blockage of blood flow to your heart, to your kidney. It can make your BP to be high. It can make your BP to be very, very high. So when blood is not actually flowing very well to the arteries, or maybe there's a plaque obstructing the flow of blood in your arteries, the pressure, the pressure the blood pressure will go up. The pressure will be high. That's why your BP will be high. So it's very, very good that you control this bad oil, this bad cholesterol. How do you do this? You can control it by managing what you eat. You manage what you eat. Avoid processed foods. You avoid fat foods, food that has this bad oil. Even you can also avoid what's it called? Animal fat. This is very, very dangerous, animal fat. So when you are consuming lots of it can occlude your arteries, and it's very, very bad. It's very dangerous to your cells, to the cells of your body. Okay, so I like natural, just going natural. You can take natural foods, natural oils. You can take beans, nuts, all those things are good to the body. You avoid alcohol. It poses risks of increasing your low density lipoprotein, which is the bad cholesterol. Okay, so the way you can do to take it off your system. So my major concern now is, how do you control this low density lipoprotein, which is the bad cholesterol? How do you control it naturally? I just want to tell you the tips to going natural. Okay, now I want to talk about guava leaf. Guava leaf. This guava leaf is actually rich in a lot of nutrients. Nature made it in such a way that we are blessed with natural resources that we can use to control our health. We use to control our health naturally. And some of these drugs, medications are being produced as a result of the products of these natural resources found in our environment. So I want to talk about how you can use guava leaf to control the bad oil, the low density lipoproteins. Or maybe you have gone to laboratories, you have gone to check your lipid profile, and you are told you have a high low density lipoproteins. So instead of you going for atorvastatin, it's actually a medication that we use to reduce the low density lipoproteins in the blood, which is the major cause of high blood pressure. Because when it is high, it actually occludes the arteries, thereby making it difficult for blood to flow freely to your heart. So when those low density hyperprotein is high, you can go naturally, you can use the guava leaf to control it, because it's rich in antioxidants, it's rich in vitamins and minerals, it's rich in vitamin C, it's very rich in vitamin E. So one of the major things there is the antioxidants, high rich in antioxidants. It also have anti-inflammatory properties. So what you will do is you just cut some quantities, you wash it, make sure you wash it very well, and then you boil it for 30 minutes, okay? You can just take a small glass in the morning and night, and when you take it, you monitor your cholesterol. You can go and check after taking. You can go and check your run your lipid profile again, so to know the effects, how effective it is. Then another one I also want to talk about you can use to control this low density hyperprotein is Hello. Um, who is this? I think I'm saying hi, hello on the comment section. Hello, hi. It's Nurse Nancy, your favorite Nurse Nancy. Welcome to my live. I'm happy you're joining. Thank you very much. Thank you for listening. Okay, so I wanted to, I've talked about use of guava leaf to control blood cholesterol. Another one I want to talk about is plantain leaf, those fleshy parts of it, the leaf, the ones that are very soft and greenish. You can use that to control your blood cholesterol as well. Have done research about that, and was able to find out how effective it is. Some women that are using it in my area, and it's very effective. Okay, so you equally wash it, boil it for some time, for a few minutes. When you boil it, hi, Texer from Adas from Brazil. Hi, welcome to my life. This is Nurse Nancy. Welcome to Nurse Nancy's teaching. Nurse Nancy's Foreign Life Teaching and Lifestyle. Welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. I also want to talk about how you can use that plantain leaf to control your blood cholesterol. What you do is you boil it for 30 minutes, and then you can drink the water. It's very effective. It's very effective in controlling this low density lipoprotein, which I said earlier on that is actually the bad cholesterol, which is not needed in our body. It's not needed in our body. Okay. Okay. So another one I want to talk about is the natural resources we have in our environment. It's very free. It's free. It's free. You can get it, and it is easily accessible. It's not like something you start looking for. It's not in my region. It's not in my area. No, you can find it anywhere. It's easy to find. Is not costly. You can get it at anywhere. Okay, these are the natural resources that we're blessed with. We can use to control our health. Okay, so you can get those. I've talked about guava leaf. I've talked about plantain leaf. Now the third one is onion. The onion bulb. Do you know how effective this onion bulb is? It's very effective. I have used it, I have tried it, and it's working perfectly well. So that's why I don't want to carry this information alone. I want to share it with you guys. You can take it um, even if you have low density lipoprotein, which is the bad cholesterol, even if you have high level of it or no, you can take it. It's not harmful. It's natural. We can use it. It doesn't have any effect on your body. You can use it anytime. Okay, so you can go for this onion bomb, onion bomb. So what you have to do is you cut it. You can get just one or two. You can those ones that are a bit pinkish. Yes, you can get it. Wash it very well and cut it. Boil it for 15 minutes. You can add a little ginger to make it spicy a bit, so you don't feel the taste is bad or something. Okay, so when you take it, you boil it for 15 minutes. You can drink it morning and night. It's very effective in controlling blood cholesterol. Okay, it's very effective. I have used it and it's working perfectly well. So this is what you can use to control this low density hyperprotein I'm talking about that is very, very um, bad. So this onion bomb is also an antioxidant. It's also an anti-inflammatory. It's rich in vitamin E. It's rich in vitamin C. It's very, very active. So it's also have a lot of anti-inflammatory properties. For someone who is having pain, arthritis, pain, someone is having menstrual pain can also use it. It has an anti-inflammatory properties. So you can use it to control low density lipoprotein. Is very effective, and it's also good in heart activators. So even if you have high density lipoprotein or not, you can take onion extract. It's very good. It's very good. Okay, onion tea is very, very effective. And the last but not the least, I want to talk about. There are so many of them, but this is the one I was able to discover, and it's very effective. It's very effective. It works perfectly well, and you can use it. Remember, the first one is guava leaf. You boil for 15 to 30 minutes. You boil for 15 to 30 minutes. Take a cup. You can take a cup in the morning, just a very small quantity, just small glass cup. You can take it in the morning and night. Just take it for 1 week and watch how your lipid profile, how like your low density lipoprotein goes down. Then another thing I want to talk about is scent leaf. I don't even know scent leaf. In my area, we call it. In my language, we call it pinchan. It's very effective too. So many people use it to control low density high lipoprotein. It is the bad cholesterol in our body. So when you take it is very effective. You can squeeze it. You can squeeze it, and then maybe um, boil it for 15 minutes. Or if you don't want to squeeze it, you can be using it daily, adding it all the time in your diet. Just make it part of your diet. You want to eat food, you can use it to cook all the time. It helps to reduce the bad oil in the blood. You can also use if you don't want to squeeze it, or if you don't want to use it as part of your in cooking your food, you can boil it and drink the water from it for 15 minutes, and 15 to 30 minutes, and drink the water from it. So it's very effective. It's very effective. Hello, welcome to my live. Tell me where you're watching from. If you have any question, you can indicate on the comment section. I don't know where you guys are hearing me. Are you guys following? Hello. You know what happened? I'm just doing live for the first time. It's just my first time I'm doing live on YouTube. Hello. This is Nurse Nancy. Welcome to Nurse Nancy's Forum, Life Teaching and Lifestyle. You're welcome. You're welcome. Well, welcome to my life. Feel free to ask any question on the comment section. If you have any question on what I've said so far, you can ask, or anything you are confused about, you can ask. I am here to answer. I'm here to answer any confusing question, please. Hello everyone. Okay, so that is it. We talked about how to control cholesterol naturally without taking medications. And I talked about, I was able to differentiate between high density lipoproteins and low density lipoproteins. So I told you guys that high density lipoprotein is actually good cholesterol. It's not harmful to the body. So what this one does is it removes what is not needed in your cells, transports it to the liver, in your blood, transport to the liver, and from there it will be distributed to where it is needed in your body. So this high density lipoprotein is actually the good cholesterol. It's not bad, it's not harmful, healthy. That's what I talked about. And I was able to also talk about the low density lipoproteins, and I said it's the bad cholesterol. And this one is dangerous to the heart. It's also dangerous to the brain. It's also dangerous to, in fact, all the parts of your body, because our body, all the cells of your body, your hands, your legs, everywhere, it needs blood. It's blood that keeps it going. Even your brain cells, your heart, your liver, all those organs, they need blood. So when blood is not flowing, or when they are not receiving enough, what enough they're supposed to receive, don't you think there's a problem? Yes. When your heart is not getting enough blood to help in its pumping activities, what do you think will happen to the heart? The heart will actually fail, or the person may come up with stroke, or the person may come up with heart diseases. So that is the problem we're talking about. So when there is a blockage in your artery, preventing the flow of blood to all the cells of your body, what do you think will happen? Hmm? What do you think? Those cells will actually die now. So that's why we're talking about how to prevent this low density lipoprotein, which is actually the bad cholesterol. What it does is very dangerous. What it does, it forms plaques in your arterial walls, thereby making it difficult for blood to flow freely to the cells of your body, like the heart, the brain, the liver, the kidney. Remember, your kidney too needs blood. Your kidney also need blood for its activities. So when you don't have enough blood flowing through your kidneys, what do you think will happen? The kidney will actually fail. Many people that comes up with kidney failure is as a result of this thing we're talking about now. Most people having kidney failure today is as a result of from high blood pressure. Yes, when blood is not flowing freely to the heart is not pumping enough blood, okay, to distribute it to other parts of the body like the kidney where it is needed for the activities. Definitely the kidney will fail. You see it, the kidney will fail. The heart will also fail. Most people that have kidney problem, or most people that their kidneys failed, is a result of uncontrolled high blood pressure. Uncontrolled high blood pressure. They have high blood pressure, but they don't know. Okay, and the high blood pressure may also be as a result of there's low density lipoproteins we're talking about. uh The low density lipoprotein that has occluded the arteries, that has caused a plaque on the arterial walls, thereby preventing blood flow to the heart. You see it. So most people that comes up with kidney failure today is as a result of this occlusion we're talking about. So when you have this low density lipoproteins in your blood and it's high, is actually puts you at risk of coming up with heart diseases, coming up with kidney failure, coming up with even brain damage as well, because the cells of your body needs blood for its maximum activity. So when blood is not flowing freely, it's a very big problem. That's why we're talking about how you can control this bad cholesterol, how you can control it naturally. I talked about natural ways. You can also take drugs. You can also use drugs to control. Many drugs we use to control low density lipoprotein, like atrovastatin. It helps to reduce those bad oils out of your body. But you can go natural without the drugs. So that's why I talked about things you can take naturally to take off that. And mind you, you also have to control your what you consume. There are people that like processed foods a lot. Processed food. Processed food is actually very, very bad, very dangerous to the body. You reduce your intake of go natural. Can go natural, go for natural things. Eat beans, eat nuts, eat veggies, vegetables of all kind. Vegetable is what you need. You need a lot of veggies for your heart activities. You need a lot of them. There are people all the time, they're taking refined food, processed food, carbonated drinks, all those things are not actually healthy. I'm not saying that the companies are producing it, that they can now make still. No, you control what you eat. You control what you eat. Okay? So you go natural and keep yourself healthy all the time. So that's just that. Okay, guys. Thank you for joining my live. I'm very happy. I'll be going off for now. See you guys tomorrow. Any question? Please, if you have any question, indicate on the comment section. Thank you. And tell me where you're watching from. Hello, Nexi. Nexit. Hello. Okay, that will be all for now. See you guys tomorrow. Thank you.